Hello, it's Hiroko from Healing Hado. It's been such a long time for me to do any talks in front of the video in English. I thought it is a good idea to take some time to talk to you because today is December 21st, 2020. It is the date and the night of the winter solstice. And I wanted to share some information and the vision from one of my favorite places on this earth. It is from Newgrange in Ireland. And my mother-in-law happened to be from Ireland. And when we all visited there, we got to go to this magical place called Newgrange. And it is known as one of the old pyramids. And no one can prove it, but it said that it was built about 5,000 years ago. And something that happened on a specific day every year around winter solstice is very magical. So I wanted to show you, and I want you to experience some of the things that actually happen over there. But before that, do you know that another amazing thing is happening right now? And I don't know if any of you are following the news and astrology. So just briefly, tonight happened to be the day when Jupiter and Saturn actually are in alignment. So it's called a Jupiter-Saturn Great Conjunction. And it seems like it happens every 20 years, but in order for anyone to see it, it actually happened 800 years ago. And that was the last time that we could actually detect that up in the sky. So that's why many people are actually talking about this special day. And it happened to be the very sacred and symbolic days because today is the winter solstice. So if you like to shift, if you like to promote any changes, today is a day that you can do it consciously. And that's why I wanted to introduce this magical place of Newgrange and what happened every winter solstice so that you can do some letting go. So we can do some breath work and the guided imagery by you watching this couple of minutes video when I guide you to help you let go of stuff that no longer support you. And just a couple of weeks ago, I actually posted this information on Facebook because around that time, there were some clients coming in for healing session who were going through some challenges. And some of them were having strange headache. It is called third eye headache or like unknown cause of tremendous amount of anxiety, which was very abnormal for many of them, or others struggle with some deep-seated trauma that came up all of a sudden after many years. And it could be due to this huge planetary change up in the air. So those are actually coming up for very great reasons because for many years, maybe they were not ready to deal with it. But in order for them, in order for us to promote shift, and if you like to experience a life that is filled with love and light, with respect, harmony, peace, you name it, it is good idea to just bring up those information that no longer support you so that you can tap into this new era by removing some blocks or obstacles so that you can travel light, both literally and energetically. So I wanted to show you this magical place if you haven't seen this as of yet. So this is called Newgrange in Ireland. And this is located, I believe it is about an hour up north from Dublin, where my mother-in-law is from. And when we went there, and especially like me and my boys, I just didn't want to come out from there. And as you can see, there is a little passage over here. And this old pyramid was built about 5,000 years ago. And what is really magical about it, so yeah, this Newgrange, basically, let me just explain it so that you can actually capture what actually you get to see in a couple of minutes. Is this Newgrange is best known for the illumination of its passage and the chamber by the winter solstice sun. Above the entrance that I actually mentioned, which is like right here, above the entrance to the passage of the mound, there is an opening called the roof box. It's like third eye to us for this building in the pyramid. And on the mornings of winter solstice, a beam of light penetrates the roof box and travels up the 20-meter passage into the chamber. As the sun rises higher, the beam widens so that the whole chamber is dramatically illuminated. So I want you to experience this magical place inside. And right now, I don't know if any of us can travel there, but if you happen to have opportunity to visit Ireland, that is one of the favorite places and the place where I highly recommend. And just go inside and experience how it can be like on the day of the winter solstice, because they actually use light to really show the very similar effect of what happened on the winter solstice anytime we go. So it is good idea to just give yourself nice stretching anywhere your body. Just loosen up your tight shoulders and muscles and legs, because literally we want to shake your body to let go of any toxins, including thought toxins and emotional toxins today, so that you can come out from this chamber feeling so refreshed. And today is such a landmark of new beginning. So rebirth. If you like to experience rebirth, today is a day. And this Newgrange has specific symbol that indicate rebirth, like a birth and death and rebirth. And especially during this year, 2020, this year, we're not gonna forget forever, because it promotes a lot of emotional up and down because of the pandemic. And every time this new shift happens, that always, based on the history, there is some type of pandemic of, any sort. So it's actually expected that this type of thing happen because the energy is shifting dramatically. But that doesn't mean the world is collapsing. Every time there is a collapsing or chaos, there is always beginning of something new. So if you can look up and see the light at the end of this confusion and chaos, you will be blessed and uplifted. So for next couple of minutes, I will gently guide you so that you can experience how it is like to be in a chamber, and you're going in there to drop off or let go of anything that no longer supports you. Are you ready? And you can allow the light coming through, shed the light on you in the darkness. And what you want to do is just follow the light. And if you do have any essential oils of your favorite, this is a moment you can actually use. You can put Sacred Mountain, frankincense. I happen to grab this blend called Gary's Light. You can pick Celebration or Exodus, Release, Harmony, anything that can represent rebirth. So in that sense, transformation is a wonderful blend as well, if you like to use it. And let's make sure that both of your legs are touching the floor. I should say at the bottom of the feet are touching at the bottom of the floor without crossing legs. And gently place your hands over your thighs or knees with palms facing up, because you are letting go of anything that no longer supports you. And at the same time, when you inhale, you are inviting and welcoming the beautiful light coming to you. And every exhale, you can let go of things that no longer support you, including the thought patterns, behaviors, any emotion, locked up emotions, buried emotions, anything that no longer support you. You can allow the light to take that for you. So are you ready? So it's about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, as you can see. So enjoy the next couple of minutes by loosen up your eyes. You don't need to close your eyes, because I really want you to see this magical thing happening inside of this Newgrange. And enjoy the music. And again, focus on inhaling and exhaling. So let's begin. Enjoy your journey and enjoy the journey of rebirth. How was it? I was gonna say something, but it was just so magical that nothing came out from my mouth. But I hope you got to enjoy the beautiful image and the music. So I know there are so many things going on this earth right now on a global scale, but may this winter solstice and Jupiter and Saturn conjunction and this holiday season brings you and your family lots of peace, light, and love, no matter what is happening out there. You have a choice to see how you want to live your life. Do you want to promote peace and love? Or do you want to give your power over to what is happening on the outside that is very chaotic and that are much fear-based? And you have a choice to determine which switch you want to turn on. And I hope all of you choose to turn on the light. So happy holidays and best wishes. And believe it or not, the end of the year is coming near. So let's welcome happy 2021. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.